What's up, YouTube? Listen, family, I'm tapping in as we got one more day left in a week, which means we got one more chance to get in our bag and do what we do. I got a jam-packed video for you guys. I'm going to teach you a couple things, especially relating to your stop loss and how I want you guys to think about it, okay? Stick around and take some notes. Class will be in session today, all right? But listen, do me a favor. Please make sure you like and subscribe. Help this video get at least 1,000 likes. And without further ado, let's go ahead and dive into it. All right, guys, I'm jumping right into the charts today. I got the 15-minute time frame pulled up on Apple. All right, now listen to this. Apple ran up this week. It was a beautiful play, but what goes up must come down. And so now check it out. Apple on the 15-minute time frame has came back to support. That is the number one thing we want to spend some time talking about. Take your eyes to where we're currently at and understand we are at critical support on the 15-minute time frame. All right. With that being said, things you should be understanding and identifying when you see this, okay? The 15 is a prominent time frame. So if we lose this level, look at how it's making a flag. This time, guys, it is making a bear flag. Yesterday's lesson was about a bull flag when stocks are going up. A bear flag is what has helped us get all the way down to this level, okay? And so that bear flag, if it plays out, Apple will begin to lose the breakout that it did to get way up here to 218, 219 in the first place, and it's going to come all the way back down, guys, to 208, okay? But I want you guys to see resistance is at 211. So you need to understand you are in a little range. Right now, 209 to 211, and you need to see if we can't get back above 211.72, then this bear flag will be in play and will take us down further towards that 208 level and then back to 196 level, okay? Understand what's at play, all right? So do your homework with this. Watch any time. This ain't about Apple. This is just me giving an illustration. But when you see your stock sitting at support, what do we do at support? Okay, what do we do when support fails is the question. When support fails, if this was to fail, what should you do? Let me know down in the comments below. Listen, guys, I wanted to put that on you. I wanted to make sure that you guys understand that stocks go up and down. When they lose their level, okay, the level for Apple was around 210, 211. When they lose that, what do you do? So if support fails, let me know down in the comments below. What do you do? Let me know the answer down to the comments below. Okay, now check this out. Now we're going to pull out something I want you to see. I want you guys to see this. This is an Apple 207.5 put. All right, I want you guys to see this. This is more about a lesson that I want you guys to understand. So earlier in the week, this play made life-changing money from 211 to 218. Okay, boom. You have to lock in profits in order for you to realize the actual gain. Okay, then once it reaches an all-time high, guess what, guys? It's going to come right back down. And so right now, it has come down, but this time it came down and is at support, kind of broke through support. So if support don't hold, we are going to have a move back to actually 196, okay? But check this out. Look at this. This is just a small position, but this is for teaching purposes. I have 3 contracts. Everybody look at my average cost. My average cost is 174, and so the current price is 186. Does everybody see and understand this? Okay. The average cost is 174. The current price is 170. So look at the bottom. Right now I'm up 6%, almost 7%. Okay. So when I say use your stop loss, it's not only to protect you, but it's also to help you capture your gains and make sure you don't lose. So listen to this. There's no guarantee that Apple will go down, even though they're making a bear flag, even though they're giving me the signs that if this gap's down tomorrow, then yes, we will go down. But it's no guarantee that that will happen. Wall Street can do anything. They can gap up some nukes and come out while I'm making this video. But check this out. How do you protect yourself, coach? Whether you are in a car and I help you knock one out the park and it's only Monday, but you got till Friday or next week, you still need to do what I'm about to teach you now. Watch this, guys. So you would go to trade. You would go to lock this. You would go to sell. Watch this, everybody. So from here, you would go to trade. You would go to sell. And then you would drop this limit down to a stop limit. Okay. Now, remember, I got this at 174. It is currently 186. So to make sure that I don't lose, let's just say I want to sell two, I'm going to keep a runner, okay? You have to move your stop loss up. You have to protect. Yes, it protects you so you never take a big loss, but you can also move it and use it in a way where it makes sure you at least capture a win. You don't let your win. I'm winning this play. I'm up 6%, almost 7%. I don't want to lose that and let it come all the way back down to 174, then go down to 154 when I'm up 8 to 10 points, okay? So what we will do here, we would put this at 1.82, and just for the sake of this, I'll put this at 180. And then I'm going to lock this in, guys. And what this does is make sure that, listen, when this, if this comes back to the upside, if nothing else, I at least locked in a couple dollars, okay? And if it, and I got a runner just in case it go and then go back to the downside, okay? But you see how no matter what scenario they come at me with, I'm in position to still win. Does that make sense? I'm in position to still win in this particular play. The majority of my contracts will be in profit. No, remember I say small victories are better than no victories. Small victories are better than losses. So even if they come back to 180 and stop me out, I got this at 174. Does that make sense? On top of that, if it don't come back to 180 and this takes off and goes to, from 174, well, 182 or 186, wherever it's set, to 286 tomorrow, I'm up big. But you see how I protected myself. When you're in calls, you got to do the same thing. It's this whole game is the same. Puts and calls is the same exact thing, guys. Never get caught up in that. It's the same exact thing. So if your play go up and you're up 30%, you need to move the stop loss off so that you at least able to capture the majority of that move, and you have to live with the results on a pullback if it stops you out. Okay, because we'll rather it pull back and stop you out than it pull back and then it come all the way back down and then you didn't do anything. The stop loss is meant to help you protect yourself, manage your risk, as well as lock in gains when the play is done running up. We got Apple, the money team, guys. We took Apple from 211. If you've been with me for any amount of time, we really had it earlier than that, but I'm just giving more recent numbers. 190 to 219. 219 is resistance. So you have to lock in some profit at 218, 217, 219, because now from 219, it's all the way back to 209. Does that make sense? Now, if this fails, like I taught you at the beginning of the video, now you have to pivot and consider where it might go to the downside, okay? But again, guys, you have to manage your risks along the way, okay? So take this lesson. Make sure that you are moving your stop, using your stops to also lock in your wins. I know you guys are up, but don't let a winning play turn into a losing play because you don't have anything in place to make sure you capture the piece of profit that you're in. All right, don't let this come back to 174 like in my case. This ain't getting, I'm blocking it at, I'm keeping it up above 174. At 180, I'm either going to be out or this will never come to 180 and it'll just run. Does that make sense? I take my small wins with my big wins. I add them all up, and at the end of the day, a win is a win. You stack enough small victories together, guys, they eventually become big wins. And as I often say, always take the base hit, because they too get you into the Hall of Fame. You don't always have to go for the home run, okay? So with that being said, listen, guys, use this stop loss lesson for risk management purpose and to lock in profit purposes, okay? We don't have to be greedy. This is a long game we play. Every day the market gonna go up and down, up and down. Depending on which side you choose to trade, you can take a play to the upside or a play to the downside. But when you're up, you got to move to make. You either got to see profit, take profit, or move your stop loss up so that if it comes down, it stops you out, but in profit, okay? Don't get the money back to Wall Street. Hopefully you guys like today's lesson. Hopefully you're ready to make some money to finish out the week. We say Monday sets the tone, but Friday sets the standard. So guys, be in the Discord first thing in the morning. We make videos like this every day. So if you like this one, make sure you check out the next one. Remember, most people see the end result. Bear, if you consider the journey, do me a favor. Don't forget to like, subscribe. Make sure you guys grab some free stocks using my link below. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.